want to do it down here. I'm going to boil that water. No, I don't think so, only half. I don't think so. Let me just figure out what I want to do here. Because I'm going to need a pipe. I'm going to need a bit of the pipe exposed as well so I can get a thermo readout on it. I was having a chat with Mex last night, by the way. We were talking about the differences between streaming Oni. This is just a bit of a tangent. Streaming Oni and playing Oni single player. Oni single player, I will think nothing about sitting here for 10 minutes looking at a problem and being like, right, this is what I want to do. This is where this needs to go, and I need to do this, and I need to make sure I do that. And I'll think nothing of doing that. But on stream, I'm very conscious about pausing for too long, so I often rush things. But this is one of those things where I kind of want to make sure I don't balls it up, because I'm going to completely seal this bastard up in a minute. So, the idea that the main chamber has no gas and that you just get the heat transfer using thermal transfer plates. Exactly, Pseudo. That is the plan, mate. Don't 100. Genuinely, it's a fear of mine. That is an fear. That is the plan, Pseudo. Quite like the dense puffs, the O2 one. Just a bit of oxygen to make meat and eggs. But again, the tools, yeah. Yeah, well, you have to have a prince in proximity and stuff to get the eggs. It's a pain in the ass. So, how do we want to do this? I'm gonna have to have another piece of pipe exposed, as I say, so I can put a thermo sensor on the pipe. So I'll probably just use this piece of pipe right next to it, or the one above it, whichever. I don't know on stream. It sounds like hell. Ah, streaming's fun. Streaming is good. I'm just conscious that you guys get mad. Especially when I sit here spinning a liquid shut off like a fucking idiot. I'm not sure where I want to bridge into this yet. So I'll just leave them out for a second. We'll start getting all this stuff built. And obviously we're going to need some automation and some power in here as well. It's the only bit that actually needs power. Of all this build, none of it needs power. Apart from this tiny little 10 watt bastard. I think it's 10 watt, yeah. So what we'll probably do is just do this. Run you down here. We'll sweep out all this gubbins in a minute once we finish this, because they might drop some stuff in here if they run out of air and stuff, so we'll sweep it all when it's done. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. I just need to make sure I'm not building myself into a corner as well, so I can get everything out of here once we're done. I should be able to leave a ladder in here, in fairness. Okay, so I think I did all this with a higher priority, so this should all get done first. We'll leave all this... We'll put all this in a 7. That should be... Excuse me, plenty to get stuff done. Got lots of priority 5 digs out there. Ah. Cycle lag. There we go. But I'm going to up this to a priority 6 because I want this to be done. I want this to be done soonish so I can move all this water away. I want to do some more exploring and clearing out of stuff. Like, I don't know. Here's the edge of the map, but I don't know how many pools of water and crap we've got up here. So I kind of want to start getting all that collected. There's a lot of algae and slime and clay and gold and stuff that I want from here as well. So we don't actually have that much material left. And I've probably refined all of my wolframite now. fucking thing. So we'll start doing some gold. Bit of gold, maybe? We've got 19 tons of iron, we've got 2.5 tons of tungsten. That should be fine. So, the other thing that I want to get done today is to get these natural gas geysers capped. So we've got 2 of the bastards, and we're currently not getting any of the gas from them, which makes me sad, I'll be honest. So I'm going to do a priority 5 ladder down here as well. So we can start getting down here. See how we get on. Yeah, we're getting a nice amount of hydrogen here. That's cool. That is good. Right, so this is now going to have overheated. This is going to need to be dumped somewhere. So... I think it might be time we replace all these wires with better wire. What's that we're talking about? Puffs are a rancher's nightmare. Chickens who can stay in the air indefinitely and can't be wrangled. Yeah. Yes, indeed. A pain in the ass there. I still don't know why we've not got like telescopic nets. It makes so much sense to me. Big old telescopic nets. Makes so much sense. Ren, be better. Have you done ranching, team, man? Yeah. Could do with a couple more ranchers getting trained up in fairness. I've only got 2 ranchers. I'll probably put these on ranching once they're done with exosuits or something. Possibly. Let's get Ari leveled up as well. We'll have another couple of chefs. That'll be good. So yeah, I think I'll bang a water sieve in here. And I say I'm going to need a tank for this water. We'll keep using this for now. Cool. Get these bits of oil mopped up as well, and we can crack this all open and we'll have a bit of a water tank. I'll keep some fishies down here, it'll be lovely. If I'd moved this carbon skimmer over a bit, I could have got another coal gen in here, because this is going to be more than one coal gen can handle in a minute, I think. Although a lot of these pumps don't actually work at the same time. They're all sort of intermittent, so there's not actually a lot of draw here. I think one coal gen will be able to keep up with it all. I would think. How many for algae? It's 4 tons. Fuck it. Fuck it. We're going now. We're going now and we're going fast. Fuck it. I've changed my mind immediately. We're doing this now. This can wait. We've capped it now. That's all I really care about. I'm tempted to just drop the hot water straight down here, but probably shouldn't do that. Probably shouldn't do that shit. That's me just being an impatient boy. Okay, I think Nails has been having some narco naps in the slime biome, which is never good. So. How do we want to do this? How do we want to do this? At the moment, my polluted water is coming from here, but I don't think it will forever. So I might just do it here. So then my feed water will go all the way around, all the way around, all the way around. Only when it's at this point will it be dumped out. Yeah, that makes sense. And we'll just do that. That makes sense. So we'll need to rip out this tile as well. And this is where our temp sensor is going to be. So, plumbing, thermosensor, bang. Automation, bang. Power, check. We can probably put this one back in as well. I might just do a little granite ladder. I don't want to leave a ladder here. It'd be cool. What's that, sorry? I'd be cool with dupes who could lasso puffs, yeah. While riding Drecos on the ceiling. Yes, I would get behind any of those ideas. Do this whilst I'm looking at it, you sons of bitches. Okay, so this is going to be a little bit of an arse to try and tidy out, but I think we can do it. I think it shouldn't be too bad of a problem. So we'll do this, we'll get rid of all this crap. We'll sweep all this. Get rid of you. So yeah, you can see how the temperature's being transferred now, straight to these tiles. So when these get connected, you'll see it sort of how it happens drastically. So that should be good. I do need to make sure I don't freeze the water, that's the only thing. So we kind of want to go a little bit higher than this, maybe like minus 19. Do carry on that big gun, so I guess they're going around with extended butterfly nets. Maybe a harpoon gun. Harpoon gun with a cable! Nice, see that doesn't work with clay. What I think they should have, instead of a harpoon, it should be one of those, is it a bowler net? Is that what you call it? Where it fires out and there's like a web of balls in like a hexagon or something, and then there's a net in the middle. And that could like wrap around them and constrain them on the floor. That'd be fucking awesome. But they have to take a minute to fire, and then pew. So instead of the lasso time that you normally have with wrangling critters, they've got to aim for a minute, and then they fire the ball in there. A net cannon, yeah, that'd be incredible. You see, this is the thing. That's the sort of thing that I could imagine somebody could mod. Even if clay don't do it, at some point somebody could mod that, and it'd be fucking incredible. Everybody'd love it. I know I would. I love those sorts of animation-y things. That would be good. Perkins, how's it going? Hi chat, is your base finally with oxygen? Sort of. No, we're not got. We're finishing touches now. Finishing touches. A cartoony toilet plunger on a rope. Yeah. That sort of thing. That's what I would like to see. It's daft that we can't catch puffs in the air. It is daft. I know we've got laws, but they're fucking awful. Let's face it. They are bad. They are bad. Alright, I don't think we're going to have enough tungsten to finish this, so we need to just quickly go and find some more wolframite. Which might actually not be that easy, so let's just have a look. What have we got down here? We've got a little bit of wolframite here. We've got feckle down here. Just got a shiver. We don't have very much wolframite. There's a lot in here. Is there anywhere else that's easier to get to? I think we stripped all this out, didn't we? There's a tiny piece there. Right, let's just... We're being savages. Let's just strip out any little tiny bits we can find to begin with. We'll get rid of you. You can hop down there. Just need a smidgen of wolframite. Have I overlooked any more? Ah, a tiny bit. A tiny smidge. We don't need much, just enough to finish this, and then I can worry about wolframite later. Just enough to finish what we're doing at the minute would be great for me. There's a little bit down here. That's probably all we've got left at the minute. Really not got very much, considering how much ice biome we've had. I've got a surprisingly low amount of wolframite. But whatever, it's fine. We've still got some outhouses we need to get rid of as well. Holy shit, how much dirt have we got left? Cultivatable. Ah, we've got 150 tons. Fuck it. It's fine. They can have some outhouses just to remind them of where they came from. Just a few. Okay. I probably need to rip this tile out for a minute. Oh shit, yeah, the sensor for these doors. Well reminded, Neuro. Holy balls. Yes, there definitely does need to be a sensor. There should probably be a pipe sensor as well. We could just do a pipe sensor right in the middle, or we could have used the same one. Oh, did anybody see that? Oh, okay, it's not a big deal. It's oh, why did nobody remind me of this? Why did nobody point that out to me? Oh, no big deal. Yeah, you're damn right we do. We've got the automation wire running through here, and I've completely forgotten to do that. So good shout. Sorry, what we're talking about? Finishing implies that will work first time. This'll work. I have faith. This'll work. I just need to connect the fecking pipe. It won't work until I connect this pipe. Yeah, so we've got automation coming from here. So that's going to give me a signal when it goes above... no, it'll be below 16 degrees, for example. Or probably less than that, actually. Probably do like 14 degrees. Maybe even less than that. 12 degrees. I don't know how much its temperature is going to change on the way to the oxygen system, so we'll do that. That'll give a signal when it's at that point, which means we just want a NOT gate off this. Thought you were going to bridge that gap. Yeah, I wasn't sure which way I was going to bridge to begin with. I was going to put this bridge here, and I changed my mind. Femidong. Femidom. It's not Femidong. I need to correct that quote. Have I not corrected that quote yet? 150. I'm going to correct that now. It's not Femidong. That is not a word. I've never said Femidong. It's Femidom. I'm correcting it right now. I never said the word Femidong. It's corrected. No, it wasn't. I've never said the word Femidong. You misheard me. It's a clumsy, uncomfortable word to say. Femidong is slightly amazing, though. I've never said it! Oh, shit. Hold on a sec, guys. I need to think for a moment. I need to think for a moment, and it hurts. Alright. So, this sensor will only become active when the water goes below 12 degrees. Alright. When it's inactive... Oh, my fucking brain. So it'll only go active when it's below 12 degrees. Oh, I'm having a brain fart. So do I want this on a NOT gate? I don't think I do want this on a NOT gate. Because when it's below 12 degrees... Oh, fuck. What are you saying? You just said it like 10 times. Yeah, but... Oh. Alright, nerd. That is an incredible loophole that you got me on. Fine, fine. Fine, you got me. You got me. I did never say the words. I never said the word Femidong. Okay. Right, I need to know that this is right before I seal this up. So somebody might need to tell me if I'm being an idiot. Do I need a NOT gate on this or not if I use this same sensor? So all I want this to do is when the water needs to be cooled, which is inverted signal of this. So I need a NOT gate here, yeah? I think. So when the water is above 12 degrees, these are on. Yeah. Yeah. That makes sense, I think. I think that makes sense. We can always run this for a bit before we, because it's a vacuum, we can run this without fear that this water's going to freeze, so... Femidong technicality, boom. Excellent work, nerd. Solid work, as ever. Got him. Got him! Sorry, active when it needs to dump, but if it can't, the secondary doors will open. Yeah, so there's no water in the pipe at the minute, but when there is water, if it is above 12 degrees, these will close. Yeah. If it's above 12 degrees... Wait, no. Wait. When this is constantly... Oh, for fuck's sake, my brain. My brain! Little known fact, that's when they were originally going to call the Kabashi Maru in Star Trek. Femidong! Am I wrong for wanting to repaint the salty emote red and call it Red Rage, Red Salt? We can do that, Samoth. We can have a Red Rage. Lurkin, how are you? Mind explaining what you're building and how it works? At the moment, I can't. My brain hurts. Run it as it is. You can finish whilst it's running. Yeah. Yeah. I don't really want to do that. But okay. Okay. Yeah, I don't think this works. I don't think this makes sense. Because at the moment, the signal is off because there's nothing in the pipes. I mean, these doors aren't running. Oh, because it's below 12 degrees. But if it was above... No, we can't do it because there's nothing in the pipes. If it was above, then this would be a signal and the doors would close. I think that'll make sense. We can try it. If I need to fucking rip it out later, it shouldn't be a problem. We can put a bit more stuff in anyway. Yeah, whatever. Let's get rid of these ladders. This will be the last tile to go in, and then we're good to go. So we're gonna have to have a monster pipe put in up here. So let me see. Might as well get this going now. It's why I wanted to get more ceramic on the go. My brain really just shut down for a minute there. Really did. I'm making all these priority 9. At the moment we're sat on 14 tons of ceramic. And you're gonna see what happens now. We'll go down this line here. Fuck! Oh, how did that go so quickly? Alright, we need a lot more ceramic. What's that? I think the quote log might have originally been my suggestion too, not sure. Life really can't blame me for all this. No, the quote log's something I've had ever since day one, but nobody really used to do it, and then you started adding quotes to it, and I think you added maybe the first 200 quotes or something, Nerd. You added a lot of quotes. I think QWERTY added a few in the early days, and maybe GG as well. But you definitely added the vast majority. But yeah, I had a quote log since day one. It's one of those things you just do, isn't it? So... Okay, so what I can do is start pumping in some water to see what happens. Did we finish all this shit? Yes. We have got a little bit of slime lung. There's a few people with low immunity, but fuck them. It's probably quite germy down here, to be fair, so... Fine. It's fine. What I can do... If we slap a pump in... I can even use some of this water for now. It's going to be this water ultimately, so I might as well just use that. We can just do a bit of this. We'll tidy all this mess up later, by the way, when we've got proper power and stuff in here. But for now, it's just a bit of a jungle gym. Should you have it so low then? Oh, what do you mean only half? When you swap a tile out for another, does any gas escape? Yeah, it can do. And liquids can fall as well. You can gut clay into ceramic with heat, like regolith melting. Might be an interesting idea if it gets you higher throughput ceramic production. Yeah, nice for Chunga. Well, you're the debug king at the minute. I've not been doing any debug play, so if anyone's going to find out an answer, it's yourself. And also, you seem to love a good debug build. You do seem to love it. Okay. So yeah, I need to connect these metal tiles up, otherwise the heat's not going to transfer properly. So what I probably should have done here is had some temp shift plate gaps between some of these. But yeah, our water is cooling right down. Okay, so in terms of automation, it's currently... yeah, this is going to get very cold. Hold on a sec. Oh, Dragonic, thank you very much for the sub, buddy. Thank you. How's it going, mate? Up to 78 on the subs now, guys. That is fucking awesome work. How are you, Dragonic? Regolith idea would need to be pre-mined. I don't know how compactful of clay would react when encased in regolith. How are you, bud? Your head is exactly where the sensor settings are, Life. Sorry. You don't need to see the sensor settings, it's fine. I was just debating basically slapping this stuff in a holding tank for now so we can start actually getting a bit of a buffer. We could do a few holding tanks down here. They're in base, aren't they, for some weird reason. So liquid reservoirs. These hold quite a bit of liquid. And we could just bang a few down just for a minute. What do you reckon? Fuck it. And we can empty these later when we've got a place for it. So yeah, for now we'll just I don't know how well this would work. Oh. I'm having some brain farts, guys. Bear with me. Such bridge. Much bridge. Too far because I'm not dumping the water out, but it's fine. We'll dump it out in a second. Yeah, bridge take fucking seconds to build, don't worry. I'll do this on high priority and it'll be done. And a whack. Temporary could be 100 cycles for me, which one? You have to remember that. We need to make a lot of ceramic. We need to make a lot of ceramic before I can run this pipe all the way. Although I don't know if I want to do the whole pipe with ceramic in fairness, but... not bad. I'm wondering when you're planning to go for League. Well, slight update. Bearded Borbag, the character that I played LOL with recently on stream, has now been permabanned. So I currently have a new character called Countdown to Ban that is level 17 or something. So, yes. We might not be playing League for a little while. Shit. Banned after the last stream, by the way. Banned after the last stream. I don't remember what I said on stream. I don't think I said anything bad. I don't really think I abused anyone. I mean, you guys were watching, so... Do you think I was particularly toxic last stream? Hello? Oh, I've not connected this little piece of wire, have I? So yeah, I don't have a LOL account that is 30 at the minute, so probably not going to be playing any LOL for some time. Okay, so we're now dumping in some water that's gone a wee bit too cold. It's -6, but that's fine. It just means it'll last longer in our oxygen room. I think we're building other pipes elsewhere, which is why it's getting a bit janky. What I want to see is what the last packet comes through at. Before it stops emptying. It should be like, no. Oh, that's fucking sweet. So that seems to work, although at the moment... Why have we not got a signal to our doors? This is what I was